today is Saturday, September 19th, and we're going to go over our weekly meeting highlights, which is boost your confidence. Like I said, that sometimes you just need to boost your confidence, whether you're doing really, really well, because sometimes, like you hit that little bump in the road and you think, I've been on this forever. When will it ever end? Well, it never ends, because you always have to know that it's going to be a lifelong battle. I think some people will tell you that maintenance is just as hard as losing weight, and some of them will even tell you that losing weight was easier than maintaining. So you just got to build your confidence. And if you've fallen on the wayside, and if you've fallen off track, and it's been like a week, a month, a year since you've been following the program, have enough confidence to start again. Because I think the secret to my success so far has been the fact that I never give up. I've met a lot of stumbles in the road, but I have to say that even though it's been a long battle, it'll be 4 years in December. If I would have quit, I would have been way heavier than I am now. So I get discouraged. I'm like everybody else. I do get discouraged along the way, but I never give up. So how did I do this week with that attitude? Let me see how I did. Did I have too much confidence in myself, or was I overconfident? Let's take a look. I had just the right amount of confidence. I lost 1.2. My goal is just to lose 1 pound a week. That's all my goal is, 1 pound a week. And I weighed in this morning, I weighed 209 exactly. So that means my total weight loss is 95.2. So I have 4.6 to get to my, or 4.8 to get to my 100-pound goal. So 4.8, it's doable. My goal is to reach, I'm not really a goal setter. Well, I can make goals. I'm a goal maker, but goal achiever sometimes is a little out of my realm. But my goal is to reach my 100 pounds by Halloween, which is 6 weeks from today. So a little less than a pound a week, very doable. So that's what I'm going to do. But let's get on with the highlights. Boost your confidence. Self-efficiency. It's a noun. I was really bad in English. Well, I know what a noun and a verb and an adjective is like that, but I don't know what an active verb is, and I never like to diagram and all that. You know what? When I'm going down the street and someone says, "Can you diagram this sentence for me?" It's never happened. Never happened, not once in my life, so I don't know why I had to learn that. But anyway, the confidence we have in our ability to do something or to develop a skill is a powerful force in our WW experience. And I'd have to add that it's just a powerful force in just your everyday life, because there's a lot of challenges we meet every day in our life, and we need to have confidence that we can do it. The more self-efficiency we have in accomplishing a certain goal, the more likely we are to make those our first step towards making it. I always say that you have to want to lose weight for yourself. If you try to lose weight for someone else, you might lose it, but you're not going to keep it off. And really, are you going to resent them in a little bit? Because like if you're trying to lose weight for a spouse or a friend or something like that, and they still can eat what they want and you're not, and you're depriving yourself, aren't you going to be a little resentful? What I love about this program is that I don't feel like I'm neglecting myself. On my birthday, I had cake, I had ice cream. Now granted, I had a gain the next day, but you know what? I got right back on track the next day, because I realized even though I celebrate my birthday the whole month, that doesn't mean I celebrate with food the whole month. On my birthday, I celebrate with food. I mean, I know they always say, you're not a dog. Well, sometimes I think I am, because I like to be rewarded with food. And I'm confident enough now that I can still reward myself with food and not overdo it. I'm trying to get out of that mentality of rewarding myself with food, but I'm 70 years old. I've been rewarded with food my whole life. So now I have to realize that, okay, you rewarded yourself with food. That doesn't mean you got to reward yourself every minute of the day. Have a small little treat, not a cheat, have a treat, and have confidence that that's not going to blow your whole plan. Now, I know that there are triggers that are going to set me off. And so I really have to weigh, do I have enough confidence in myself that like, example, we all heard it, we're probably sick of hearing it, is my turtle cake. I love my turtle cake. It's a chocolate cake with buttercream frosting that's dripping in chocolate and hot fudge, or dripping in fudge and caramel and chocolate. It's like, It's heaven on a plate as far as I'm concerned. But that is my trigger food. So I have to really think about it. Now I have like, I think 3 slices of it in the freezer. I have to think and have enough confidence that today's the day, I'm not today, but I mean, today's the day that I can have that slice of cake, and I have confidence that it's not going to lead me down the wrong path. Now there are days, and we've all had those, that we'll think, you know, I'm going to have that piece of cake. I know it's going to lead me to other things, but I don't really care. Well, don't eat the piece of cake on those kind of days. Have the cake or the candy or the cookies or whatever it is that you like on the days that you know you have enough confidence in yourself to know that this is going to be a treat, not a cheat, and it's not going to lead me into anything else because I'm confident. Number 1, they give you 4 tips. Number 1, hit small achievements. Makes sense. Many successes can help develop our confidence, so choose one truly doable step to take this week. If you're not quite confident in your master chef abilities yet, start by focusing on learning to cook one simple meal. Okay, my small achievements, which to other people would seem like that's not really an achievement, Sandy, but my small achievement this week will be to cut back on my fruit. I need to cut back on my fruit. Now, fruit is a healthy food choice, I know that, but anything that's a healthy food choice, it still has calories, it still has sugar, natural sugar, still has sugar, but I have to have confidence in the fact that I don't need that I can have smaller portions and not go cray-cray, because that's what I do. I go crazy with my fruit. So, and then another small achievement is like I set a new goal, which I've set it before, and it worked for me in the past. I don't know why, you know, we all stray down that path. Who knows why? But a pound a week. I know, like on my birthday, I weighed the day after my birthday and I gained 6 pounds. It just doesn't seem fair that you can put weight on that fast. But you know what? I want to meet the person in your life that told you life was fair, because no, life is not fair. It's just not. It's not fair that I have a friend that can just eat like the whole Thanksgiving meal and doubles of everything, you know, go back for seconds and not gain a pound. I can look at that piece of pie and know I'm going to gain a pound. So just make small achievements that you know that you can accomplish. Number 2, see others succeed. Look for inspiration from people you relate to. Watching others hit accomplishment increases our beliefs that we can also be successful. Running a 5K, find inspiration from a friend who started at a similar fitness level, not someone who runs marathons. Okay, I find so much inspiration on YouTube. There are so many channels, I'm not even going to begin to list them because I think I'm going to slight somebody. But there are many people that accomplish their goals, and they do it with the support of YouTube. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have a YouTube channel, because I have a lot of subscribers that have reached tremendous goals, and they put their pictures on Facebook, and I'm just like totally blown away by how well they've done. And I'm sure that they've done it with the support of family and friends and a belief in themselves. You have to always start with that belief in yourself. You need your own support. So every morning look in the mirror and know that the person that's looking back at you is going to be with you every minute of your life. You're never going to get away from that person, no matter how hard you try, because sometimes, believe me, I've tried. But you can't get away from that person. So make a commitment to the person that you're looking at in the mirror, that today's the day I'm going to really make a commitment to myself to be confident in my abilities to stay on plan. And then at the end of the day, look at the mirror and say, you know, I was really confident today and I made every goal and I'm so proud of myself. We'll meet again tomorrow morning. Or you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know, I really had a lot of confidence this morning, but somewhere during the day I kind of lost it. Tomorrow morning, though, I'm going to make another commitment to you, and I'm going to be back in the morning to look at you again in the mirror. We're going to make another commitment, and I have confidence that tomorrow will be the day. We always have, well, we don't always have tomorrow, but there's always another chance. There's always another chance. Number 3 is feel more balanced. Keep an eye on your emotions. If you're worried or tense, your brain will interpret it as lack of confidence. Relieving tension and building excitement can help us feel more determined and therefore more likely to succeed. Try deep breathing or dancing to your favorite amped up song. I really agree with this. I think that if you're worried, tense, stressed, sad, happy sometimes, you tend to eat. And it's just been ingrained in us since we were very little. When you were very little and a baby and you cried, your mother put a bottle in your mouth. You know, it's just, we just associate soothing with food. But we have to realize that there's other things that can soothe us too. I believe in my prayer, so that soothes me. If I'm really stressed, if I go for a walk, it kind of relieves my tension. I just try to like breathe, you know, it's just, it really does make a difference. And I think if you feel more balanced and you take a minute to think, I'm confident. I'm confident that you can overcome that feeling. And number 4, and get encouragement. Surround yourself with friends and family who trust and believe in you and your abilities, or try being your own cheerleader. Have a go-to friend on speed dial you can call on for confidence, boost, or try writing yourself a positive note. I have probably 5 people on YouTube that I have their personal phone numbers. They have my personal phone number. We text, we email, we call each other, we encourage each other, and that really does help. I get so much support from my family, and other than Denise, no one's on a weight loss program, but and especially Jim, who I live with. Not live with, he's my husband. I mean, oh my gosh, I've been with him for what, 54 years. I've been with him 54 years. So even though he's not following any sort of a weight loss, he is very encouraging to me, compliments me all the time. My family looks forward to my weigh-in every week. They get disgusted, they get mad if I haven't texted them right away. They'll text, what's your weight? What's your weight? Why didn't you tell us yet? Because I usually tell them by 10:30. But I get so much support and encouragement. When I was going to the meetings, I found a lot of support and encouragement at the meetings too. I am not comfortable enough to go to the meetings yet. I did go out of my comfort zone the other day. I had to go to the dentist. I was a little nervous about that, and then I thought, what the heck, get my hair cut too. It was nice because I was the only one in the salon. It was like God was looking out for me, knowing that, she's really nervous about this anyhow. Let's just make it even safer for her. So I went there, and I just feel like a whole new person. I have more confidence. I feel better. I think I look better. I got new glasses. I don't know if you can tell. They're a little red. They're a little redder, not too much. I don't know if you can see. They're a little bit redder. But I just came away Thursday. I went and got my teeth cleaned, went and picked up my glasses, went and got my hair cut, went to the store and bought some new clothes. I just had so much, I was oozing confidence. And do something little like that if that's going to help you. I mean, find something that's going to boost your confidence, because it definitely will work. The recipe is for pasta with creamy broccoli sauce. Now, I know that other than the broccoli, Jim would eat this. That's another thing. It's kind of hard to make stuff because Jim won't eat it. And then I have to make stuff that I know I can freeze, because like this is a serving of 4. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I'm not going to eat this for days, and unless it can freeze, and I don't know because it's a noodle. Sometimes noodles don't freeze really well. But I think if I figure out a way to make this and then take his portion out and then at the last minute put my broccoli portion in, he would eat it. I really do think of that. So I'm thinking I might, if I do try this week, I'll do a cook with me. But I'm not promising anything. Although it's kind of high in points. It's 8 points. But if I have a piece of baked chicken with it, chicken 0 points. So that'll balance, and that'll balance out the meal. So we'll see. But anyway, 209, 1.2 loss. 95.2, so I'm on my way to my 100 pounds, and we're going to boost our confidence this week, because I know we can do it. Because you know what? We are enough. You are enough. I am enough. Together, we are enough. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it. And as always, stay safe, especially now with the flu season fast approaching. Just really wash your hands. Do everything you need to do to stay safe. I'll talk to you either on my daily vlog, or I'll see you again next Saturday. Okay, this week is about boosting your confidence. No matter how well you're doing, sometimes you just need that little bit of a push to kind of keep you on track. And if you've fallen off track, you need that little push to get you back on track. And the recipe is for pasta with creamy broccoli sauce. Other than Jim wouldn't eat the broccoli, I think he might eat this. So I have to figure out some way to make this without the broccoli. Maybe I can make it and then put broccoli in my portion, and then he can just eat the rest, because it does look very good. They don't usually have a recipe that I like, but I do seem to think this might be one of them. And it is 8 points on the green and the blue and 3 points on the purple.